Same.
Yep. Same as before, gonna give him, you know, just relaxations, the focus, and then we're gonna get into the store. Just gonna do just the basic type of stuff. I brought the little one object with me just to kind of get him familiar with picking up an object. Yep. Remote collar if he's in here, but yep. So I'll let you you'll take him out and all that. Just remote collar. Yeah, he does have it on. Yep, it's on. So you can take it off him when you get him out if you want, because I won't be using it in there anyway. So just gonna keep the choke chain up nice and high. Hey, stop. So yeah, once he's calm enough, no rush. And I got water for him later, all set up. He's good. His stool's normal now, so you know, it's not running or anything.
Okay. Stay.
Yep.
No. Stay.
So yeah, yep, try it. Yep, keep him, make sure he stay. Yep. Just push him back to your fingertips a little bit. Yep, yep. Push him back again in a second. Just push him back a little bit. There you go. Yep, yep. He's got to stay. So he can open that door up like that. It's the same as the crate at the house. You want him to a certain state of relaxation, because we'll take the time on the front end. It's gonna make everything else better. So, and this is where you can in a moment unclip the remote collar as well, and just throw it to the side. But you can do that and make him stay again.
Stay. Stop.
Stop. Yep, excellent. And then, yep. No, push him back, yep. Kind of push him back. There you go. So, yep, pretty much any time you want. Dottie, whenever you decide, bring him out. Keep the choke chain up high. Put him into a, yeah, that's right. Just nice and ease them out.
Down. Up.
Yeah, and then into a sit.
Sit.
And then for practice, I'll get you to push the crate door closed. And you put him in. Put him in another sit. So just get used to. There you go. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just line it up.
Sit. Sit.
There you go. The same thing, we'll take our time. We're closer this time, but we're going to definitely get into the store. Just, put a little pressure on him if he starts to invest. But, even here, tighten the collar up. Tighten up right now as his head's turning. So, I mean, just like apply some pressure through the leash to buckle him. Good. Yep, that's good. And that's what I mean here. You don't have to step like one step every time now. Like you can kind of float a little bit here, but as long as you're tapping a little bit as you're moving, and then stopping every once in a while, type of thing. So, but just tap. When you're moving with him, keep it up high. Make sure he's back. Then we'll get over into the shaded area. There you go, good, Dottie.
I don't want to sit in the middle of the road.
No. Then this is where we can kind of take our time too a little bit, because it's nice and shaded here. There you go. Yep, that's excellent. Yep. So that's just that feeling of inwardness, and when you're moving, like him floating beside you.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right. Just edge him. Yeah,
hey.
Tighten the belly buckles. Yeah. Good. So with him, not so much, you know, you can tap, but you know, he's trying to push through it. Just tighten it up till you buck right here. Tighten it up. There you go. There you have those buckling moments. So he's just gonna pull ahead here.
Okay. Let's see if he was gonna back up.
Yeah. No, I know. I was watching there. There you go, daughter. Yep. So as soon as you have a feeling of, you know, he's stable, then you can start to move forward here a little bit. And then same thing, buckle here for him. Yep, and stop again. Put him into a down here.
Down.
Tap a little, yep. Just if you need it, just make sure he doesn't use his nose here too much. You want him to relax. Good. So even here we can practice the, you know, the command to get him to support you here in a second. You can kind of line yourself up a little bit. And you just bring him right up into the response.
So you get him to stand?
Yep, the stand, yep. Get him to do a stand right here. Just kind of put some pressure on him and kind of walk a little bit right along here.
Stand.
There you go. Yep, excellent. Yep.
Stand.
Yeah, good. Yep. Just tap a little bit. Tap a little bit. Get the head inward to you. There you go. Yep. As you're doing it, very good. Excellent. Tap a little bit. There you go. Good. Yep. Yep. Then you can put him back into a sit. Just want periodically. You can do that a little bit. Once we're in there, we'll do it once or twice more in the store, but. Good. And same thing, just take your time whenever you want to move forward. Good. Yeah. No, and then probably pressure here if his head's turned around. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Just kind of buckle him for moments that he's investing. You can tell when he's fixating a little bit. There you go. Yeah. There you go, yep. Yep. You know, that's going to create relaxation. Yep, very good. Take your time. Make sure he doesn't edge out. Yep, there you go. Yep, that's right, yep. Just because there's no rush here. This isn't about distance. Not yet. There you go, yep. Just buckle him again. There you go. Good.
He's listening.
Yeah, I hear all sorts of different noises around here. Yeah. Buckle him. There you go, though. Yep. Buckle him again. Yep. There you go. Good. Forward. Same thing. Buckle him again. Get him. Yep. There you go. Yep. Put him into another sit. Buckle him again here a little bit. There you go. There you go. Good. Yeah, that's right. Just get feel how he's kind of his mind's kind of moving. There you go. Just so this is like a relaxation exercise. Same thing. Good place to do it. Because it's just like being in the store. I mean, but I'm gonna get in there, but just take our time here. So yeah. Good, though. Yeah, you're doing well. There you go. Yep.
Even if he's looking forward, if I sense that he is.
That's right. If he, yeah, still a little bit, just to kind of, you just take the, you know, just edge him a little bit, like you can just work his mind, just kind of like in a it's like in almost like a surgical way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can just do it just ever so much to break that point of contact. So if you're good with the leash technique, you can do it just a little bit. Yeah, just like that, just a little breaking, you know, breaking those little moments. So there's like bigger moments.
And so like right now, he is looking at them.
Not as much. He's still breaking. Yeah, but you know, his intensity starts to go down a little less. Like right here, breaking it. See that? So you sense that he's starting to just relax. So like this is where the whole thing with the look just becoming a look. Not quite there yet. Because you know you can tell it's needed because as you break those moments with influence, it's about how much of a tremor is happening. Bigger tremor, more needed. You know.
Okay.
So that little tremor is your information that, you know, he's investing. You know, if there's no tremor, right? If you're like, because you'll start to sense that he's really, really relaxed, right? Like, you know, because this is the test, right? Influence is active. It has to be, yeah. Because we're still reversing, right? Because this is the past. This is some history here going on here. And so we're rewriting kind of the contract to say you got to be totally calmed out here. Because that is about focusing on you. Right, so if he's investing too much in everyone else, and he can't focus on what you want. So yeah, exactly. So you're breaking. That's right. You're just and so you'll know too, because it's either as you do it, it'll just be more or less of a tremor. Like you'll be able to tell, you know, because his response to it that he's starting to calm down. And then this is where once you get a certain level of calm, then you can move again, because we'll be doing this all the way through anyway. But you know, there you go. But it's perfect. You're doing good, though. Yeah, it's all about leash technique. And you can tell because then when you move forward, right, you should be a lot calmer. He's not swiveling his head as hard. There you go.
But he's pulling. He's still pulling.
Yeah, that's right. If he's still pulling, don't settle for any pulling. Right away, put him back into the sit and start to work on this again. That's right. There you go. That's right. See that buckling? He's like the same thing. Just buckling. I'm going to do another sit with them, because this is a good hangout place here for a moment, right? People coming out. And here's the thing: if there's too much investment forward, if you want to make it better, then you don't have to, but you could angle a little bit this way and force that way. He's got to turn his head more towards everyone coming out of the doors. But you could be like that. That could be okay if you feel like, you know, you're breaking if you're really good at the leash, you're breaking the moment, then you can be forward like you are now. It depends on your skill set, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes if people have a harder time kind of breaking that contact by being facing forward, see, that's excellent. Like while I'm talking, you're just continuing to work his mind. There you go. Yep. And then once he's settled into a certain level, you can advance again and just repeat the same thing. This is just a repetition type of a thing. But right away, active with the leash, a little tapping as you move, put him back into the sit again. Yeah. Now we can down him here in a second.
Down.
But still be active with the leash. See that? Just bring him to a state of relaxation. See? Now tap. Put a little pressure, just a little pressure. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. A little pressure, because he's still be in a down position, but still be investing at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? So position itself would be helpful just to gain a little bit more control of him, but he's still going to be working his mind, just pressure, because sometimes being up can be even more helpful, because then it tempts his mind more, right, from a sitting position. But good, Dottie, and then you can bring him up again here if you want.
Stand. No,
Stand.
stand.
Yep, there you go. Yep. Excellent, Dottie. Yep. Just tap a little bit. Help to keep him focused. Yeah, tap a little bit. Tap a little bit. Tap. There you go. Tap. Yep. There you go. And back into the. Yep. Very good, Dottie. And then back to breaking the state of mind a little bit as needed. Yep. Because once we get in the store too, what you do is you pick certain aisles. Like you say, okay, I want to pick a less busy aisle to do the stand, or pick up an object at first, and we'll do that. But then you're going to go by busier areas at times too. So we'll go in whenever you're ready. Just take your time though. But you know, we'll have to kind of flow through a little bit to get out of the way, but not too fast. You know, just your own pace. Tap. Yeah, there you go. So if he ever turns around like he's a loud noise or something banging, just tap.
No, he has hanging on his
okay.
mouth.
All right, whenever you're ready, dog. Go in. There you go. Tap the leash a little bit as you walk. There you go. Right here, same thing. Put him in the sit. Start working his mind again. Just pressure. There you go. Because the same thing. We'll just pick spots in here where people can still come around us and everything, but we're just stationary for a minute or and then just work the same type of thing with brake. Yeah, that's right. Creating those tremors, just like picking at his mind a little bit to get him to let it go, to truly just relax. Do it again. Yeah, there you go. Because here you can see he looks a little more tense here, right? He looks a little bit more, because there's a lot of stuff going on, right? A lot of people coming in. So this is great. So move him again there if you want. Just gonna get out of the way just a bit. There we go. Anywhere here to stop again. Very lady wanting to come around the cart, but won't be too much accommodating because they have to go. They have to make their way around us. There you go, Dottie. Very good. Yeah. So here's the same thing. You're just focused on him during this exercise, of course, because we have to, again, break his how he's investing. But that's the key, right? Those little tremors right here. That's right. Just to get him, because right now he's still investing at a certain level, nowhere near as high as it was before. When we started. But this is you get better and better. Good. Yeah. Then you can decide when to move again. Then assess it. Yeah, definitely. If you feel him edging, then stop him again and just repeat. Just a lot of quick stops, and then just working his mind again. Yeah. Again, press. Yep. There you go. Though. Doing good. Yeah, because this is about the standard, right? This is about lines, like really, like saying this line, this doesn't move, means that, and then you sense when he's edging. Just stop them, because you don't want to settle for any sort of, because people will say, well, it's kind of good.
No,
that's not the point. You want it to be excellent. You want it to be super good.
It makes me trip, and
that's right. Yeah.
Not the headlight.
That's right. No. He's got to float. So here's the same thing. Choke chain looks like, people look and say, oh, it looks tight. No, it's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have a level of control. Like it's perfect right now. So yeah, tighten it up. There you go. Keep it tight. Pretty tight, because it's just about you just having to use just the bare amount of influence to buckle him. There you go. Then you can decide whenever you feel like you're ready to move forward a little bit, then just move and decide whatever aisle you want to go down, or where you want to stop. Tap, yeah, just pull up a little bit on him. There you go. Just to edge him back. I want him to default sit. So just start to. There we go. You can down him right here if you want. Then still be